Managing debt is a bit like navigating a financial maze. It requires a strategy to find your way out. Start by understanding what you owe and creating a plan to tackle it, much like taking a step-by-step approach. What small changes can you make in your spending habits to free up extra money for paying down debt? In today's video, we're talking about something important: how to manage debt and achieve financial freedom. Dealing with debt can feel like figuring out a puzzle. The feelings about this are a mix of feeling better and deciding to do something about it. So, are you ready to hear these helpful tips and take steps towards achieving financial freedom? Let's get started on this journey together. Understanding your debt. Begin your financial journey by simplifying. Consider it akin to planning a trip. Start by understanding the money you owe, like credit cards and loans, which is comparable to knowing different roads. Distinguish between good and bad debt, similar to recognizing smooth and bumpy roads. Finally, assess your current financial situation, akin to preparing for an adventure. Knowledge is the key to effective money management. Creating a realistic budget. Crafting a realistic budget is like sketching a roadmap for your financial journey. It's about understanding what money comes in and planning how it goes out, a bit like orchestrating the pieces of a puzzle to fit just right. This process involves a mix of practicality and foresight, ensuring your income covers your needs, while also leaving room for those little joys that make life brighter. As you lay out the budget, there's a sense of control, almost like arranging pieces of a puzzle to create a clear picture of your financial landscape. It's not just about numbers, it's about aligning your spending with your values and priorities, adding a touch of personal connection to each decision. Crafting a budget is not merely a task, it's a tool that empowers you to navigate your financial path with confidence and purpose, fostering a sense of security and harmony in your day-to-day life. Developing a debt repayment plan. Crafting a debt repayment plan is like tailor-making a solution just for you after getting a good grip on your debts and setting up a budget. It's akin to mapping out a route that suits your unique financial journey, considering your income and expenses. There's a mix of determination and relief in this process, like finding the right key to unlock a door. It's not just about the numbers, it's about weaving a plan that aligns with your life, your goals, and your pace. As you lay out the steps to pay off your debts, there's a sense of empowerment and control, much like steering your own financial ship. Developing a debt repayment plan is a personal commitment, a promise to yourself for a lighter financial future, and it carries a mix of challenge and hope that adds a human touch to this financial journey. Negotiating with creditors. When you've sorted out your debts and put together a solid budget, the next step is having a chat with the folks you owe money to, your creditors. It's a bit like having a candid conversation, almost akin to sitting across the table and sharing your thoughts. There's a mix of nervousness and determination as you navigate this dialogue, like taking a deep breath before an important talk. It's not just about numbers. It's about explaining your situation, your efforts, and your willingness to make things work. Negotiating with creditors adds a human touch to your financial journey, where you're not just a debtor but a person striving to find a solution. There's hope in this conversation, a chance to find common ground and create a plan that works for both sides, making the road to financial stability feel a bit more human and a lot less overwhelming. Building an emergency fund. Setting up an emergency fund is a bit like having a financial safety net, a backup plan for those unexpected surprises life can throw at you. It's similar to putting a cushion in place for rainy days, adding a sense of security and comfort to your financial world. The process involves setting aside a bit of money regularly, which can feel like tucking away a small piece of peace of mind. It's not just about the money. It's about the reassurance that in challenging times, you have a little something to fall back on, a friend to lean on. Building an emergency fund is a personal commitment, a promise to yourself that you're taking care of future you. There's a mix of responsibility and warmth in this process, as you cultivate a sense of financial security that goes beyond numbers and touches on the human side of being prepared for whatever life might throw your way. Exploring debt consolidation options. When you're juggling a bunch of different debts, checking out debt consolidation options can be a smart move. It's a bit like gathering all your debts under one umbrella, simplifying the whole process. There's a sense of relief and ease that comes with consolidating. It's as if you're streamlining and organizing your financial puzzle. It's not just about numbers, it's about regaining control and having a clearer path forward. There's a practicality and a sense of order in exploring debt consolidation, like tidying up a room that was once cluttered. It becomes a personal journey, a step towards financial clarity and a lighter burden. In the midst of these financial moves, there's a human touch, a feeling of regaining control and finding a more manageable way to tackle your debts, making the road to financial stability a bit smoother. Cultivating a long-term savings mindset. Fostering a long-term savings mindset is more than just settling debts. It's about nurturing a financial approach that extends into the future. The satisfaction that comes from knowing you're securing your tomorrow by setting aside money for the long haul is akin to planting seeds of financial security that gradually grow into a comfortable and stress-free future. This process brings about a sense of control and peace, similar to tending to a garden and watching it flourish over time. Prioritizing saving over impulsive spending generates a profound feeling of accomplishment and stability, creating the emotional foundation for a brighter and more secure financial future. Seeking professional financial guidance. Handling a bunch of debts all by yourself can feel like a real challenge, but having a financial expert by your side can truly make a difference. It's a bit like having a reliable friend to guide you through the maze of money matters. There's a sense of relief and comfort in knowing that you don't have to face these financial hurdles alone. You've got someone with the knowledge and experience to help you out. It's not just about the money. It's about having a trustworthy ally who understands the emotions tied to financial struggles. Seeking professional financial guidance becomes a lifeline, bringing a mix of reassurance and practical advice, creating a bridge between uncertainty and financial stability. Staying committed to financial goals. Building financial freedom requires commitment and discipline, anchoring your journey in a determination, much like deciding to climb a mountain that demands a plan and unwavering stamina. Staying committed involves adhering to strategies that maintain your motivation, acting as a supportive friend cheering you on. Tracking your progress mirrors marking each step up the mountain, providing a visual testament to how far you've advanced. Essential to this journey is celebrating milestones, offering a necessary breather and a moment to relish the view before embarking on the next descent. Consistency, approaching each step with the same resolute spirit, serves as the key to conquering the financial mountain and ascending to the peak of freedom.